Welcome back. Welcome back. All right, guys, I'm trying to go live on multiple platforms. That's the cause of the delay. Let me just make sure. Okay, I'm live on TikTok. Let me see if I can pop this open. Okay. All right, perfect. I'm live on TikTok. I'm live on Instagram. If you're on TikTok and you want to join me live, you must be 21 and up. You must have a life maxing, looks maxing, personal branding related question. If you're on not Instagram. If you're on YouTube, the link to join is in the chat. For all you guys on TikTok, the link is in my bio. You don't have to go anywhere. Okay. Han, let's get started, my man. Thank you for being patient. Remove your ID, bro. Remove your ID, sir. Remove your ID, sir. Remove your ID, sir. Remove your ID. Remove your ID. How's it going, man? I can't hear you. You got to take off the Bluetooth, man. You don't need it. Yeah, you don't need a DJI to hop on the stream.
Okay. The volume is a little bit.
Yeah, take off the DJI. Take off the DJI. You don't need a DJI.
Take off the DJI.
DJI. Take it off. You don't need it.
How do I?
Tell him that you're a barber.
All right, I gotta try. You don't need a DJI. It's not gonna work. So you're trying to connect it with the DJI. It's not playing from the right sound. For all you guys on Instagram, I'm not Instagram. For all you guys, I keep saying Instagram. For you guys on YouTube, we're on YouTube today. This is the link to come and join. If you're looking to maximize your relationships, get in the best shape possible, become more attractive, develop and scale your personal brand, you want to make your first 10K a month with personal branding, the link to join is in the chat. If you're on TikTok, welcome to the show. Welcome to the show, right? You can click the link in the chat, not in the chat. You can go to my, go to my bio. Right, as you're watching, you don't even have to leave. Just go to my bio, click that link. It's in my bio to come and join. Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. Link is in the chat. You must be 21 and up. If you're under 21, I can't help you. Link is in the chat. If you comment anything stupid, I'm gonna ban you. Goodbye. Make sure you show your face as you join the stream. Greg, can't see your face, bro. You guys on YouTube, you better get your minds right. Once the TikTok dudes fill in here, because I don't usually do this on TikTok, they're going to take up all the space. All you guys on TikTok that are 21 and up, that want to improve your life, right? Go to my bio, click the link in the bio to come and join. It's simple for you guys. You guys on YouTube, the link to join is in the chat. there's a limit to the amount of people that can be backstage. So it's only 15 people that can be backstage. Link to join is in the chat on YouTube. Link is in my bio on TikTok. Nobody else is going to sit here for 2 hours answering your questions for free. Take advantage of it. Okay. Link is in the chat. On TikTok, the link is in my bio. Just go to the link in my bio. Mark, I'm seeing the roof, bro. I'm seeing the roof. I can't see you. Ryan, why do you keep coming back, Ryan? We've already spoken 10,000 times. Bro. My dog, you didn't want to book we gave you a chance to join. You didn't join the mentorship. Why do you keep coming back to the live streams? What do you want me to do? How I'm supposed to help you? Come on, bro. You guys that want to have businesses, you got to learn that what you put out into the universe is what you're going to get back. You guys talk about making money all the time, but then you want to be the person that just take from people. Sat there and gave this man a whole presentation, and then he was rude to my business partner. My business partner told me he was being rude to him. Like, what the hell? No, I don't want to talk to you anymore. Y'all dudes are crazy. All right. The video quality is really bad. Is the video quality bad? Let me make sure I cancel out some of these streams. Let me see if it improves. All right. All you guys who are backstage, please turn on your cameras. Please turn on your cameras. Omar, put your A's next to your name. I just checked it. It's better now. It's better now. I can see it. All you guys who are backstage, turn on your cameras. Put your A's next to your name. Gerald, stand up for me, bro. All right, have a seat. Put your ID away. How's it going, man? I can't hear you. Put your ID away.
Hey, I'm great, Speed. How you doing?
How's it going, man? Okay, mute the YouTube in the background or the TikTok in the
I
background.
already did.
Okay, do you acknowledge that this is live and I can use the clips however I choose?
Yeah, I do.
How can I help you?
Well, I got a lot right first. Just live maxing. I'm an international student from Nigeria in the United States.
Mm-hmm.
Just basically just maxing out my life.
Okay. So what do you want me to help you with? What exactly can I help you with?
So I'm currently a student. I'm studying computer science,
Mm-hmm.
but I really don't like it. I just started because that was like the basic thing I had to do. But I don't really like find passion doing it. So I just want to know like what's your suggestion on that?
So the thing about computer science is that the market is garbage right now. So it's going to be impossible for you to get a job. And then if you're an international student, you're not only going to have to get a job, but they're going to sponsor you. They have to sponsor you, correct?
Yeah, you have to find someone who's willing to sponsor you at the same time.
That's not going to happen.
A lot of companies these days, they don't want to do that.
Right, exactly. So this is the reason why you need to figure out how you can establish something for yourself. If I'm an international student right now, in the way the world is, I would try to get into some kind of maybe something dealing with AI, 100%. I would not get a regular degree simply because I have two choices. I can get good with automation, right? And possibly get the sponsorship, or I can just establish my own business and products and services so I make enough money to have a brand before I leave college. I would not be going to college as an international student for the degree. I would be going there to buy time to learn how to do something else. Because if most companies are not going to give you a sponsorship right now, they're just going to be like, no, thank you.
Yeah, I've been trying to apply, but all of them, once they see like you require sponsorship, they just opt out. They be like, "No, we don't do that."
Yeah, of course. Because why would they? They barely want to give people who are citizens jobs. So they're not gonna go through that extra work for you to
Well,
like.
I feel like it's a scam. Like I had to pay a lot of money going to college and all that, and when I come out of college, I don't have nothing waiting for me. Like it's
This is why. This is why. Thank you for saying that. Most people don't understand. You know what's funny about human beings, right? If I say, "Hey, bro, put your head down, create a brand, and then you can have a business of your own." Oh no, that's too much work. Or go learn from somebody who's actually done it. Go learn from somebody who has a 7-figure business. That's too much work. That person is trying to scam you. But people will sit up there and go to college for 4 years and get a piece of paper and a pat on the back. Good job, buddy. Thank you for the 50, 60, 70K you gave us. We wish you the best. You got nothing. Do you think if you spend 4 years learning how to build a brand or a high income skill that you would be able to make money in 4 years better than a degree?
definitely, yeah.
Right. So then that's what I'll be focusing on. How many more years do you have left?
I'm a junior right now, so I have about 2 years.
Okay. So in these next 2 years, if I were you, I would get the bare minimum grades and I would be going all in on learning automation as a service. I'll be going all in on some kind of e-com, something where I can make some real money because I'm essentially screwed if I don't. This is for all you guys, not just international students. The world does not care. So you cannot play fair. You got to give yourself every opportunity possible, right? To create real income. These people will tell you to go sit your butt in the classroom and take down notes, and then they'll give you a pat in the back and no money when you leave college, and then a bunch of debt. You better learn social media. You better learn personal branding. You better learn how to make some real money now more than ever.
Yeah, I've been trying to go into that. I've been also trying to like go learn about the car rental business because right now I do Uber on the side just to get by. But I'm just trying to like, take courses online, just trying to go into the car rental game, just probably save up some money and just get a used car and just that like that.
Gotcha. I actually have a student in my personal brand mentorship that does that. A used car, depending on what kind of used car you're gonna get. Are you gonna try to do the whole business on your own?
No, I probably just like renting out cars to other Uber drivers who need cars who can't afford to get one, just getting like used cars, like reliable cars, and just giving them out, getting some money monthly from it. Meanwhile, I still do Uber myself on the side because right now I'm at work, so when I have time, I just get into my car and do Uber.
Yeah, I don't know if I would do that. I think because the whole car rental business is because you're gonna have to rely on your credit alone to get the cars. And then you're gonna have to manage it yourself. That's a way to make money, 100%. But I will learn something that doesn't require you putting down capital because any car that you get to try to rent out is gonna cost you money. Whenever you're starting a business, I seriously recommend you start a business that requires little to no money down. So anything service related. The car rental game is a good idea, but it's still gonna, unless you're renting out your car, and then that won't be enough. You're still gonna have to put capital down regardless.
Yeah, I've thought about that, but I saw a lot of people who rent out their personal cars and it just didn't work out good. Like they just messed the whole cars up and all.
Right. So that's why you have to do not just your car. You have to go put down money to get another car. Okay.
All right, thank you.
All right, man.
Can I get some Luke's Max in the vase too?
You got some pants on, bro?
Yeah, I do. I'm of course.
Okay, let's see.
I'm at work right now. Let me just get into the closet real quick. You see good?
Yep. Okay. Your physique is okay. I don't know why you're not in better shape than that at 21. You could look a lot better than that.
Yeah, I just started my cardio. So I like do cardio every day right now. But before I was just lifting. But right now, since I started watching you, I started implementing cardio in my workout and also like the diet and all that.
Okay, cool. So you got to get your body to look better. High protein, moderate carbs. All right, do your cardio. You got to trim this mustache, this goatee. It's too long. You look like Davido. Like trim that shit so it can look well kept. What about under the hair? Let me see.
I have braids right now. I don't got a cut, but
Okay. It doesn't look terrible. I would say just shaving off just trimming up the
like everything or just a little bit.
You don't want it to be that long. It's so damn long. Like let your beard be dense and close to the skin so you look attractive and not like Rick Ross.
All right, got you.
You know what I'm saying? And then you got this gap. Don't worry about that.
Yeah, I do.
You don't got nothing to worry about that. You need to go figure out how to learn automation as a service. That's what you need to do. That should be your number one goal.
All right, got you.
All right, man.
All right, appreciate you, man.
All right, bro. Peace. Guys, the world is not going to play fair with you. If you're a young man right now, older man, middle-aged man, and you're not making at least $10,000 a month, you are literally getting spanked. You're getting spanked. Getting spanked. If you think this job is going to one day magically make you millions, it won't. Right? You gotta start learning some other things. Every man can build a personal brand. Every guy can learn something and he could be able to teach based on the knowledge that he has acquired. Right? Education has become more accessible now. We don't have to go sit in the classroom and get a piece of paper and accept that. You guys are in the digital age. You're seeing people, you can connect with people. This never happened 20, 30 years ago. So you don't have to settle for the way the world has always been. Okay? All right, Richard, can you stand up for me, man? All right. I don't know what's going on with TikTok. Can you guys see me well on TikTok? If you can see me well on TikTok, say hello. Say hi. All right. The quality is low on TikTok. We can see you, not the other people. I don't have anybody else on there yet. When I bring somebody, y'all can't see the other person? Hold up. Let me see something real quick. Han, remove your ID. Remove it, bro. You keep showing. Han, I need you to get it together, buddy. Okay. Are you there now?
Yeah.
Okay. 1 second. Let me make sure yeah, they can see you on TikTok. They were lying. Okay. Do you acknowledge that this is live and I can use the clips however I choose?
Yeah.
How can I help you, man?
All right, man. So I'm a barber, and like I just want you to pick like a haircut for my client to make him like a better person.
Hold up. Slow down. It's kind of loud. You want me to pick a haircut
for my client?
For your client?
To look like a better man.
Isn't that your job? You the barber? What?
Yeah.
Let me see his hair, bro. Let me see his. Oh God.
Busy barber, man. Busy barbers don't get no haircut though.
Oh, you meant for you.
No, not for me, for my client.
Which client? Where's he at?
Right here.
Not even smart enough. That was too predictable. That was too predictable, buddy. Nunu, instead of you spending time trying to get on a stream, how about you go and make your own videos? Since you've gotten yourself a following from trying to troll me, focus on making your own content. Not every time you need to get on FitX Fearless stream so you can make videos. Go and focus on your own videos. Give the people value. Give them something to watch. All right? Give them something to see. See, he's not even fast enough. I knew that was, well, you guys Anyway, men who are ready to improve their lives, men who want to maximize their wealth, health, relationships, increase their personal brand, make money. You actually want help. All right. The link is in the chat on YouTube. And then all you have to do is go to my bio on TikTok. Richard, how's it going, man?
Hey, what's up, Fit? Can you hear me?
Yep. Do
Hey,
you
man.
acknowledge that this is live and I can use the clips however I choose?
Yeah, of course.
How can I help you?
I guess, well, first off, I just want to say big fan. I watch you like every day while I'm at work, and it's like the best content. So thank you.
Appreciate it.
I guess I just want some advice on if, I guess you call it life maxing. I'm not 100% sure on the vocabulary, but long story short, went through a pretty bad breakup around October. And I just decided like, all right, I'm going to completely flip my life around. I was a personal trainer for about a year. And I essentially changed my whole life for this girl. And I'll spare you all the details, but I think that I kind of became a loser. Like she didn't want me to be a personal trainer anymore. She wanted me to get like a safe job. So I started working at an apple cider factory just because, you know, it was salary. I know. But I did it, man. I was lost.
Right.
So anyway, changed the whole thing. I moved to Denver, got an apartment. I'm going back to school full time. I have my associates. I'm going to school for exercise science, which I know by itself is probably a waste of time, but my goal is to work into physical therapy. So I'm on a program for that. But yeah, I just, between working full time, going to school full time, and gym 5 days a week, I just find myself pretty stressed. I don't drink, I don't smoke, I don't party. I hook up with the occasional fat chick on Tinder every now and then just to like, I don't know, let it out, if you will. But
Terrible life.
It's not great right now, but my goal, I mean, my thinking is, yeah, it's going to suck right now for the next 2 or 3 years, but do you think it'll pay off? I mean, if PTs where I'm at make like $100,000 a year. I know it's not $10,000 a month. But PTs where I'm at.
Are you sure about that? Are you sure? Like, if you're going to be a physical therapist?
Yeah. If I continue on the track, I am.
Gotcha. Are you sure? Did you look that up? Or are you just guessing?
Well, I can't look it up. I'm on the track to it. If I fuck up, if I stop going to class or fail or something.
No. Google or AI or ChatGPT. You search how much do PTs make in Denver coming out of college. You can go make more money as a personal trainer, sir.
It says the annual salary is anywhere between 73K and 119.
Okay, let's look at coming out of college. That's very important.
I would assume it's on the lower end for sure. But
Gotcha.
But as long as I increase the skills and yada yada yada. And as far as personal training goes, I'm not like, I'll be real with you. I don't think I'm good, but I'm not that fucking good. You know what I mean? Like I did really well with like older clients, but as far as like younger dudes, my retention wasn't great. You know, my other trainers looked better than me. I'm not going to beat around the bush. As far as like I feel like a wuss saying this, but like the truth is, I feel like if I wasn't going the fake natty route or just lying to people to keep my retention high, I couldn't make $100,000. And I don't necessarily want to go either of those routes. And I'm good, but I'm not that good.
Got you. So that sounds like a skill deficiency. Sounds like something you need to get better at. But if you don't want to go through the work, then no problem. You can get your comfortable job as a physical therapist. Hope to make $100K. Are you going to get into any debt trying to do this?
So that's the thing. If I continue working full time, and I don't live in a very nice area, you know, so I don't go into debt now. But grad school, the 2-year sort of doctorate program, realistically, I'm looking at like 20 or 30 grand worth of debt. Again, if I'm working full time, which I plan to do. So yeah,
even working full time, you still got to go through 20 to 30K in debt.
Yeah.
To hopefully make 70 grand, 73.
Yeah. But I mean, right now I make 20 an hour. So like it, you know.
Why don't you listen? I don't understand y'all, man. It's like y'all it's like the whole comfort thing, like the whole complacency thing is just so okay. These people are promising you essentially a mediocre salary, but you're still going to be poor. You're still going to be in poverty. Like you're still going to be barely making ends meet. 70 grand. What is that a month? Like 5K, 6K a month.
Yeah.
Right. You're going to have to be working full time and pay off this debt, or else that debt is going to just keep going up.
Mm-hmm.
To
I do have savings though to mitigate some of that for sure.
How much savings you have?
Got about 15 grand right now, and I'd continue to save until that, so maybe 20 by then. Okay.
So are you sure you want to be a physical therapist?
Yeah, I like helping people. I love fitness. I think that I want to go into geriatrics, so helping old people. That's what I was good at. Most of my clients, like I said, were old ladies, and
gotcha.
So I don't know. Yeah, I think I'd be good at it, and I think it would be like fulfilling, which I guess isn't the most important thing ever, but yeah, I could improve at it, and I know it starts 70K or whatever, but I don't see any reason why I couldn't make 120 grand if I get better.
Okay, man, that's what you want. Cool.
Am I delusional? Like,
bro, I'm not gonna listen. I can't be ambitious for you. You're 27 years old. You're 1 year younger than me. When you turn 28?
August.
Right. So we're essentially the same age. Like, and you're sitting up here telling me that you are okay dedicating another how many years? 2.5 more years of your life?
3.5.
3.5 more years to barely be making 70 grand. Like, there's no way you guys have this little ambition. So if I told you, if you learned a high income skill for the next 3 years, you could make more than 70 grand, you guys are going to still go to school, get a pat on the back to make 70. I can't force you to be ambitious. I can only tell you what's possible, but I can't. Already went to school, already tried a personal training route. I'm going to go to 3 more years of school to get 70. And I'm going to get into 30K in debt just to get 70. With what I understand about how the way the world works, I'm not taking that risk. I will keep working my job, and I will spend 4 hours a day learning a high income skill, whether it's sales, whether it's marketing, whether it's D2C e-commerce, whether it is automation, whatever it is. I'm going to learn something in 3 years. If you look at 3 years in comparison, I'm going to get more out of the 3 years I'm going to spend learning this high income skill than you will get being a physical therapist. That's just me though. I can't force you to do anything.
Yeah, I guess that sounds good, but if I don't see, I guess I just don't see that path the way you do. So
you don't see the path of you earning more income?
I do, from going to school and like getting better at,
that's crazy.
Craft, but I don't really know. I don't necessarily know what automation means.
So you have been. This is literally what a corporate mind does to you. This is what school does to you. It makes you so closed-minded that you don't even realize the potentials of the world. So your only way of visualizing the possible future now is if you go sit in the classroom and they convince you for a pat on the back to give you 70 grand. That's the only thing you can imagine. All these people making all this money.
I've thought about, as far as personal training, like I said, taking a little bit of gear, getting super diced. Like,
why do you need to do that? There are people who are not in the best shape in the world who are still questioning with personal training. You're looking for a quick fix.
Yeah, I guess.
You're not looking. Like I said, I can't give you ambition. So if that's what you want to do with your life, no problem, man.
Okay.
All right.
I appreciate it.
Thank you for your time. Hey guys, I don't know. I don't know, man. I can't force ambition on anybody, right? You gotta want it for yourself. Like, I'm not gonna spend 3 years to just make 70. And then you minus 30K in debt, that's 40 grand. You're literally you're gonna spend 3 years to make 40 G's. That's wild. My dog, you could do Uber and make more than that. Like, don't sit up here, guys, and let these people scam you like this, where you can't even open your mind up. You don't have to be seeing millions of dollars come into your bank account to believe what's possible. All right. If you guys are still not sure what's possible, right? This is why I created my personal brand roadmap. If you want to build a personal brand, if you want to learn how to establish yourself as an authority in a field that you desire, instead of you going to sit in the classroom for 3 years to net 40 grand, you can start to do some things right now, buddy, to make more money. Okay. And I guarantee you, if you put in 3 years of work, you will come out on the other side better. All right. So for all you guys on YouTube, link is in the chat. Download the personal brand business roadmap. It's free. It's so crazy that all these men with all these potential are just gonna let life just spank you, and you're just gonna get 40 grand for 3 years of work. That's not even including taxes. Craziness. So if you don't want that for yourself and you actually want better, download the personal brand business roadmap. All right. Next call. All you guys in the chat, please put your age next to your name. Chris, can you sign up for me? Didn't we talk before, Chris? Stand up for me, Chris. Stand up. I have a seat. What's going on, man?
Hey, Fit, doing good, and yourself?
I'm doing pretty good. Do you acknowledge that this is live and I can use the clips however I choose?
Yes, sir.
Can I help you, man?
Yep. So I want help with creating a personal brand. I was hoping that you could give me some guidance and some ideas. Just a quick backstory, just so you have some context. I was born in Bogota, Colombia, raised in Los Angeles. I got a bachelor's degree in aerospace engineering. Currently working as a rocket scientist full-time for a private rocket company in Louisiana.
Awesome.
Yep. Thank you. And I'm also working full-time. Part-time. I'm also a part-time student working on an online master's degree program in astronautical engineering. And everything I've done in my life has been towards trying to achieve my lifelong dream of becoming an astronaut. That's like the ultimate goal for me, right? And that's the only reason why I'm doing my master's degree, because I need to. That's the last requirement I need to complete to be considered to be an astronaut. So, but at the same time, thanks to your videos and the inspiration you've given me, I really want to eventually stop working for someone, right? I want to stop like being tied.
Awesome.
I know I cannot do that for the rest of my life. And thanks to you, like it's almost like a blessing that you just appeared in my life. You've rewired my brain and everything. It's amazing. So I definitely know I want to do a personal brand for myself.
Yeah.
I have 2 ideas, and so I wanted to pitch them to you. So to see if you can maybe give me some advice on if they're good or you have any other ideas.
Yeah, let's hear it.
Yep. And I considered the things that you said in your videos, like provide value, solve a problem, or show the journey of you solving the problem, or like,
so you watch the business videos.
Yep. Yeah, I've been watching all of those, and every day to work on my commute, that's what I put on.
Awesome, man. Good.
So I've walked, health, wealth, relationships. I try to consider those 3. So the first idea is the one I'm not like sort of looking into anymore, but I want to still say it. So it was to become an educational content creator to teach people about rocket and space exploration, because that's what I'm already passionate about, and that's what I already know. And I've seen some content creators that have made it like in that field, like aviation, talking about space, and some big names as well. The issue with that, though, that I've seen is that I don't see that I'm necessarily solving a problem for people, right?
Gotcha.
So like, I don't see a clear business model for it. The second idea, it's more what I'm leaning towards to now, is to become a content creator and build a personal brand around fitness and obtaining my dream physique. I'm not where I want to be yet with my fitness goals, but I really want to do the idea of showing the journey of going through that transformation and then building a personal brand from that.
Okay.
Because I can clearly see a business case, a business model from that. I could eventually become an online coach. It's very clear to me how I can make money from it.
Gotcha.
Yep. So
what about the third one? Is it 2 or 3?
Just two. That's all I have right now.
Okay.
And I really want to get started as soon as possible, but I want to see if you have any other ideas or what do you think about those 2?
So, like I've mentioned before, life is unfair, right? And you should never play fair. If you are a rocket scientist, unless you're extremely passionate about fitness, that is such a high level of expertise that I would rather you experiment and figure out what personal brand you can create from that, because that just gives you so much leverage, right? A personal brand is essentially, yes, you're going to help people solve problems, but the more authority you have, the easier this is going to go. Nobody's going to argue with you of anything if you're a rocket scientist. But if you're going to start from the beginning with fitness, like that's a tougher road to climb. Not saying it can't be done, but man, use your leverage, use your advantages. Like you are a fucking rocket scientist. Fuck no. Let's see if we can think of something. Maybe you might not start off as a business model, but you start off in the aviation space, just making content around that. And then if you do want to establish a brand of business, you can then pivot because you've already built the name. But to say, okay, I'm a rocket scientist and I'm just going to let that go and just start a fitness journey, I don't know if I agree with that, because that's just so much. That's like being a fucking PhD or a fucking that's like having $100 million company and then saying, you know what, I don't want to make a personal brand around that. I want to make a personal brand around, like that's so much leverage that you're just walking away from. Does that make sense? Yes. I would personally would start off with something in the aviation space, making content around that. See those big names that you've already encountered. Yeah. Right. See what kind of content that you can make, how you can interject yourself in the space. And as you become a brand in terms of like the aviation world, like who knows, maybe you can have your own educational company. You can have a educational like brand about teaching people how to become astronauts, like in a more accessible way. Like what if you create something where people don't necessarily have to go to school to learn how to become an astronaut or even rocket science in general? Like I think there's way more opportunity there than going to fitness.
Wow. Yeah, I had not thought about that. I really thought, because I really was trying to like abide by your framework that you've described in videos about like that you need to provide value, solve a problem. That's the big thing, like to be able to like make money is solving a problem. And I just couldn't find the solving the problem part in that.
So what we can do is we can, if I still want us to stick with the rocket science and stuff, we got to maybe see how we can use that leverage to get into the space that is the most similar. So which part of wealth, it's probably going to be wealth and health, right? Maybe even wealth. Which part of wealth or which industry can you get into in the wealth space that can help people either learn how to make more money, what about your transition? You went from Colombia, you got a job in America, and now you become like, that's a process. Why don't you go ahead?
Yeah, so I mean, I can't really. I mean, I am an immigrant, but I immigrated at a very young age. My parents brought me when I was like 4 or 5 years old. So I don't know if I can really like count that as like part of my story. I mean, it is part of my story. It's just I don't know how.
It's still part of your story. It's still part of your story because you can be the voice of reason, or you can be the beacon of light for people who may have similar aspirations. And you can show them how this can be done.
So do you think I should start off making content around just teaching people about space, rocket facts, kind of like the other content creators that I've admire and aspire to become? Or if I should just talk about my story in general of where I'm at right now?
You can include both. You can include both. So this is how I'm imagining this, right? So you don't get confused.
Yeah.
If we use our leverage, and even if we start off in aviation, we can use our leverage as a rocket scientist to eventually build a bigger business where we can pick and decide which field we want to get into. So you're coming from a unique position where like you don't necessarily have to go through the grind to establish authority.
Okay.
Your career is the authority. So if you're passionate about, if your dream is to be an astronaut, let's not just throw that away and just go do a fitness brand. Let's see how we can establish ourselves as an authority in this space. And then once we become an authority, we can then decide which business model that we want to pick. At that point, once you become a brand and you've built a bunch of goodwill, you can then say, okay, this is the brand or this is the model that I think makes the most sense. And because now, as a rocket scientist with a personal brand, with a following, I can then pick. Make sense?
Yes, it makes sense up to the part of like pick the business.
You're gonna have so much leverage. Oh damn! What happened with my dude? I think he froze. I'm gonna let him come back. Are you there?
Yeah, am I back?
Okay, yeah.
Cool.
So because you have leverage as a rocket scientist and your goal is to become an astronaut.
Yep.
Right. What you can do is you can start making content around aviation based on what you see is already working, but you can interject your story, right? Trying to become an astronaut, like the things that you had to go through, like your story as an immigrant. You can interject those things to start making your content more personable, talking about your journey. And then what's going to end up happening is when you become an astronaut, right? You've had documentation up to this point, and you're already an established rocket scientist. You're going to have so much leverage to where if you have a brand on the side of that, you can say, okay, I want to pick helping people get into the aviation space. I want to start my own coaching program doing that.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying? Or I want to consult companies on how to hire this. Something you can then pick. Then you can like, you know what? I'm coming from a position of power where I can then decide what I want to do.
Okay. That's making much more sense. So, and even though like, because becoming an astronaut is very hard. It's one of the most competitive, I guess, job opportunities you could ever have. It's very tough to get in there. And so I know that I'm very realistic with my expectations that it may not happen, right? But I'm going to give it my best shot. I'm going to give it what I can. So even if it doesn't happen, I can still be creating a personal brand around how you could do that, how you could become.
Exactly. Okay. Exactly. You can interject your story because being a rocket scientist is not easy either, right? Last time I checked, anybody could be a rocket fucking scientist. So regardless of whether or not you become a fucking astronaut or not, you can be the fact that you are a rocket scientist is leverage in its own. Right. And then you can interject your story about becoming an astronaut, and whether or not you become an astronaut, which I think you will, you can then decide. But I don't think you should just throw away all this leverage and especially that's your dream. Yeah. To just, I'm just go do fitness and then show people the journey of me becoming a fitness influencer when I'm a fucking rocket scientist. Hell no. We're gonna use that lever. Yeah. Because life is about leverage, right? The more leverage you have, the more you can influence circumstances. You can influence results. Okay. If you're starting off from a position where you already have built that authority, you don't necessarily have to go through the grind to be looked at as a figure of authority. Okay. Because you already did the work to become a rocket fucking scientist. Right. You're going to be taken more seriously. Okay. Okay, that makes much sense. So I mean, at this point, because I've done the work, I'm already rocket scientist. This is the right time for me to start making content. Like I can't relay this anymore. Exactly. And then you can pick whatever. You're going to have the choice to pick what you want to do in the future. Okay. And so like by doing this, because my goal is to eventually be able to leave my 9-to-5, right? And as a being tied to a company, right? So I guess if I just
focus, making content, through, I don't know how many months or years it takes. At some point, like you said, it will come to the point where I'll be able to pick, and then that will lead me to be able to, I guess, not be with the company anymore, right?
Yes. If you establish yourself as a rocket scientist right now, because the biggest play is eventually having choice to create our own brand.
Yeah.
Right. So we can make content as a rocket scientist based on what's already working, and you can earn money from the platforms in itself.
Okay.
Where you don't have to work for anybody. And then if you want, before you even decide, let's say at that point, let's say it takes you 6 months, a year to build a brand around aviation and the space industry and all these things, and you become a prominent figure, you're going to be making money from the platforms themselves.
Okay.
So you can then say, you know what, I don't really want to do this anymore. I'm just going to go all in with the whole personal branding thing. Or I just want to finish being an astronaut and keep documenting that as part of my personal branding.
Okay.
Right. You're going to have choice.
Gotcha. Okay.
All right.
Cool. No, this makes so much sense. I'm so glad I talked to you, because if not, I probably would have chosen the fitness, and then maybe on the
no. That's why I say it's good to always talk to somebody and see what your options are, because a lot of you guys, like I said, have potential that you don't need to become. You don't need to do what everybody else is doing. Like a lot of you guys that are watching this, you already probably are good at something. Don't throw that shit away. Like, fuck no. Don't throw that away. Use that as an advantage, because life is never going to be fair to you.
Yeah. And I just realized that the big content creators in the space industry, a lot of those are not even rocket scientists. They just did it because they love the topic, and they're not actually engineers, like graduated. So I guess I even have more leverage.
Yeah, you go. So now you can take what has worked for them and interject your expertise and have more authority. And then literally take market share.
Okay.
All right. Listen, if you want some help, man, I'm gonna post a link for you in the YouTube chat. Right. If you want some help with this, you want some structure, you want me to walk you through this. Okay. That's something you're open to. Click the link in the chat, book a call. Let's see if it makes sense for us to put together, bro.
Okay. Thank you so much, Fit. I really appreciate it. Man.
Have a good one. Peace. You guys don't have to settle for life the way it always has been. All right. If you want some help, you want to take your personal brand to the next level, or you want to figure out, man, damn, maybe I am good at something I don't even realize, and you want to use that thing to create a personal brand, man, click the link in the chat. Book a free call. Okay. Let's help take your brand and your ideas to the next level. All right. For you guys on TikTok, I think I might need to restart it, because let me restart the TikTok for a second. No, I'm gonna keep it because I can't see it on my phone. All right, the room is full. If you're under 21, this is not the show for you, unfortunately. Come back when you're 21. It's 21 and up, guys. I'm sorry. Like, I'm trying to help guys who are already in the adult stage. You guys who are under 21, keep watching, take inspiration, implement the stuff. And then once you're 21, you can come back. Okay. Muhammad, how's it going, man?
Good. You?
I'm doing pretty good. Do you acknowledge this is live and I can use the clips however I choose?
Yes, sir. I actually just got off work. I saw you live on TikTok, so I was like, might as well.
Awesome.
I just turned 21 in October, so I've been watching you for a minute.
Okay.
I always wanted to do the looks maxing, see what's up, see how it goes. And then I realized that you're talking about jobs. What do you want to do in the future? So I'm graduating in May with my bachelor's degree in computer science. Yeah, almost done. Not the thing that I want to do. I actually just picked up a marketing job that is getting me a lot of experience at work. And yeah. So are you doing any look maxings or no?
Yes, I am. But let's talk about this situation you're in. You're graduating in May, which is next month.
A
With
month and a half.
okay, with a computer science degree, do you have a job plan, or is the market is crushed, right?
The market is crashed. I do have an unpaid internship.
Unpaid?
The market is crashed.
Goodness. Okay, so let's not. You got a marketing job. How much you making with that?
It's based on commission, so roughly around 1,000, 2,000 a week. It's
Okay,
not bad at all. I work for a hotel, a big $1 million company,
okay,
or actually $1 billion company, and we just market people for a timeshare. But yeah.
gotcha. So which one are you passionate about this?
Well, for me, what I'm thinking, honestly, it's more of like if I get the sales and the marketing aspect, and I can go for computer science, tech sales, that might be something that's interesting for me. That's honestly what I thought, or the path to go.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
Have you ever thought about getting into maybe like AWS?
I have some experience, but not like full-time 9 to 5 or like freelancing or anything like that. No.
Because you can do AWS. You can do AWS remote. I don't want you to okay. So if you're not passionate about computer science at all, okay, then we need to stop talking about it. But if you are passionate about it, but you're not passionate about working in it, and you want to use the skill sets that you've acquired through school,
Yeah.
great. But let me know what exactly you want.
Truthfully, I'm not fully passionate about it. You know, it's like math. I know how to do it, but I don't enjoy it. That's
Okay.
computer science as well. I'm not the best at it, but I also know how to do it. If that makes sense.
Gotcha. Well, we still need income, right?
That's-
and we don't want to be struggling for money. But if you're already making 2,000 a week with this marketing thing, then shit, stick with that.
I'm sticking with that. It's inconsistent. It's not the best. It's not the worst. You know, like it's based on tourists coming into the city. You know, it's sometimes some months it's really bad. Sometimes it's just budgeting, of course. I do that.
Got you. Well, that's not reliable.
It's not reliable at all. That's correct.
Right. So then we got to build something on our own.
Yeah. I picked it up because the internship is unpaid. So yeah.
Gotcha. What I'm thinking is, why don't you just try to jump into tech sales right now?
That might be. That's a good idea.
What are you waiting on?
Literally nothing. I don't know.
Right.
I might. I know that with tech sales, so this job is very flexible with the hours. I pick my schedule for college on 2 days throughout the the week. So I work all 5 days and then off 2 days. So they're really flexible with me. That's why I'm doing it.
Gotcha. So while you have this income coming in now, if you can try to rally up, you got about a month and a half, see what options you have with tech sales.
Yeah.
So by the time you get out of college, right, you can at least have an option of something that may be more reliable for you.
Yeah.
Don't just like accept the position of an inconsistent income and be like, oh, I'm gonna figure it out. Be proactive.
Okay.
All right. Now, in terms of looks maxing, can you step out of the car? Can we see?
Yeah. I believe I'm in a car. I'm in a car. Yeah.
Is the police trying to kick you out?
Nah, it's actually a homie who just got off work at 4:30. I don't know how.
Just prop it up if possible.
All right. Like, shit. This kind of. I cannot see myself, but.
Okay. Just take the shirt off. Shirt.
Here.
Hey man, you're lean. You're very lean. You look better.
I'm inside just because there's people and shit.
I got you.
Yeah.
So I mean, I can see a visible 8-pack, right? How tall are you?
5'8".
Okay. So all you gotta just keep doing whatever you're doing. Right? You're at 21 years old. As you get older, just maintain the level of aesthetic. Right? Don't try to bulk. Don't try to cut. Just keep trying to get stronger. Maintain good nutrition. and your body will just evolve. It will get better and better and better. Right? In terms of the face,
I
think
have
you,
been doing minoxidil.
yeah,
I don't know if you can see. It's a little bit
got you.
in there, but I'm very consistent with it. So I actually have been watching you for a long time, like a year or so, 2 years, and I couldn't join because I'm not 21 yet.
Got you.
And I started minoxidil. I was 116 pound, and at the moment right now I'm 130 because of Ramadan. I was fasting for a month. I lost a lot of weight. Couldn't be consistent to the gym, but I was very consistent. I started calisthenics. I actually thought of putting my journey up there as well for the gym content. Was the hesitant to start. You know, I actually have a lot of drafts, but I never started.
That's the worst thing. Indecision is worse than the wrong decision, because if you make the wrong decision, you at least learn fast. You guys cannot be afraid of taking risks. I would rather you fuck up. I would rather you guys fail for 5 years, from 20 to 25, trying a bunch of things, figuring out if it sticks or not.
Yeah.
And then 5 years, you finally figure out what sticks, and now you made it.
Yeah.
But being indecisive, trying to play it safe when the world is very ruthless, is not a good thing for you. So why not start a fitness journey? If you like fitness, why not, bro?
I mean, I was thinking of just doing my progress. You know, I'm not trying to do a trainer. I'm not trying to be a trainer to anyone. I'm not trying to motivate anyone. I was always lean, so I knew that calisthenics for me, it's doable, because you know, the more you put weight, the harder it gets. However, the stronger you keep working on. I do have a very low fat percentage, so I was like, it's doable. I started with doing pull-ups. Now I can do handstands, muscle ups, actually seeing progress, and it's all recorded. I always record myself. But as you were mentioning, the hesitance is in me for sure.
Yeah.
And
So
right
yeah,
now
if you're not,
I'm nervous. You know, I get nervous a lot.
it's okay, buddy. It's okay.
Yeah.
So listen, I would say try to get into tech sales. Keep being consistent with the gym. If you're not passionate about fitness, don't do it. Don't waste your time. If you want to just post your progress, cool, do that. Whatever fulfills you. But get your life together, right? And within the next month, so that you can have an opportunity to start making some income. All right, man.
Sounds good. Thank you.
All right, we're going. Dean, remove your ID, bro. How's it going, man?
Good, Fit. How are you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. Do you acknowledge that this is live and I can use the clips however I choose?
You bet. Yeah.
I can help you, man.
All right, man. So I came on here a few months ago almost half a year ago now, about looks maxing. Took your advice, got contacts, got in shape, all that good stuff. But now I want to, get your opinion on some life maxing stuff, right? So little background, I'm in sales, or remote sales. Basically, like, for me, I'm in such a small city in Canada where I'm from. And like, it's only like 10, 15,000 people. And I see like these influencers and like people I talk to in like Miami and, big cities like that. And I just don't know how to take that jump, because there's nobody around here that does what I do. Right. And like, for me to be around like-minded people that like better me or push me upwards, it's just so hard to find. Right. Like most people around here just, do the vices, right? You know what I mean?
What city are you in exactly?
It's a really small city in Saskatchewan. I don't know if you ever heard of that place.
Yeah.
Middle of Canada, man. Nothing around. We don't even have beaches. None of that. Like,
that's wild. I would not be living there. So could you move to America? Is that a possibility?
I mean, I could get a passport. I don't really know the process of how to get there, but I'm sure I can figure it out.
I mean, it's not that easy. Like, you're a citizen of Canada. I don't think you could just relocate to America. You still got to get some kind of, I'm sure it's easier for Canadians to move to America, but I'm not so sure how easy it is. I would say at least go to a bigger city in Canada.
Yeah. That would
at
be
least
an
start
option.
there. At least go to a very prominent city where there's people who are doing better. The environment is so important, man.
Yeah, that's what I'm
so fucking important, because if you're not compelled to do more, if you don't see us men, we're very visual and we're very logical, right? So that can be an advantage. It can also be a disadvantage. If you're, as a man, understanding your nature, you need to see, if you see better in front of you, and then you see that it is possible, you will start to act and do what it takes to be better. But if everything around you is mediocre, there's nothing in your mind that will want you to do more.
Right.
So just having that visual aspect of seeing people doing better than you, seeing nice cars, seeing nice apartments, right? All these things I think will give you a bigger push to want to be better.
Right, because I see it and I can value it.
Exactly.
And understand it.
It's harder to believe something you don't see.
Because all I see, man, is just on my phone, right? Like all the
exactly.
All I see, and it's like, well, you can see anything on your phone, but
yeah,
you know,
and that's a bigger disconnect opposed to, let's say for me, for instance, right? I go to my parking garage and I see about 10 G-Wagons, 5 Lamborghinis, people living in the same building as me. I go outside, it's the same thing. Like there's not much, I don't need to imagine anything. It's already there.
Right.
So like that creates a lot more urgency for me because I see it. The people who are living around me they're doing something.
Yeah.
So why can't I? It gives me the urge to want to be better. I'm such a huge fan of changing locations. 100%.
Yeah, and I was going to talk to you about that last time, but I never got the chance to. But yeah, no, I think it would be better to start with like maybe a city that's like, you know, a couple 100,000 and then move up to
go be with the big dogs. Don't go be with the big dogs. Go put yourself in a position where you got to compete.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Man. And for personal brand too, I've been trying to like work on that, right? Like for fitness, because I'm passionate about fitness. I like working out and stuff and getting in shape. So just with personal brand, like would you say consistency is more important than quality, or
no, not anymore. You need to be consistently great.
Yeah.
Like guys, this is why now more than ever you need to be, you can't fuck around because you're competing with such high levels of media.
Yeah.
That I was one of the ones who could afford in the beginning to prop my phone up and just talk and it would do decent. I started in 2018. That ain't gonna fly today.
No.
You gotta be good and consistent. So the barrier of entry is a lot higher. That's why now more than ever, I think guys need more help. Like you need structure.
Totally.
All right. How much are you making with the sales?
This month I did close to 10K in commissions. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm trying to get, just consistently 10K, but I want to make it so like I have a personal brand or can do coaching or something like that online in the online space.
Gotcha.
Where I can either do both or focus more on one and build a business around it. Because I don't want to be like 8-10K. I want to be like hundreds of thousands a month, which is so easy to say, man. So everybody always says that, like, oh, 50K, 100K a month, but it's just a matter of doing it. And
but at least you want better, which is good. Some guys want to hear, they want to come on here and they want to make 70K a year. Like I can't help those people. Like so at least you know what's possible because you're doing it with your own business. So how much time are you willing to dedicate a day to do the personal branding?
I mean, I could do probably like when you say dedicated, do you mean like focus on content creation and like
content creation,
studying, not studying, but
everything.
Probably at least like 2 to 3 hours. I mean, I'd say 2 to 4 hours, honestly. Yeah.
Okay, if you're serious about it, man, I think I can help you out with the structure. I'm gonna post a link for you in the chat.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Click the link in the YouTube chat, book a free call. Let's see if it makes sense for us to work together. I'm currently helping some guys right now who are in the fitness space, in different businesses, try to take their brand to the next level. That's the link in the chat for you.
Okay.
If you're willing to put in the work, it's not some get rich quick scheme. A personal brand is a personal brand. Like you got to dedicate some energy, but you're talking about financial freedom. So it's not be easy, right? So
no,
right. Sure. I put the link in the chat for you. Book a call. Let's see if it makes sense, man.
All right? Yeah, no, totally, for sure.
All right, man.
One last thing, Fit, if you don't mind. any
Go
more
ahead.
looks maxing. And I'm trying to grow out the beard, man. I got a little bit of acne there, but I'm trying to grow out the beard. I got the
I think the
goatee.
goatee looks good. I think the
Yeah.
goatee. I don't think you need to because you're breaking out a lot. I don't know what's causing that. You might need to go to the
I don't know, man. If it's the water here, what's going on?
dermatologist or something.
Yeah.
What about the physique though?
The physique? You want an update? I mean, it's been a few months.
Let's see it.
Okay.
Let's see it.
Cool. And yes, I have pants on.
All right.
Except here. I'm still not as lean as I want to be. Like, I was 240 last time. Now I'm like 215. Like, I mean, I'm not trying to flex, but
Okay. How tall are you?
6'5".
Okay, you're pretty tall.
Yeah.
All right, we can find a niche for you really quickly.
Yeah, that's what I mean, man. Like, what if I lean out and, well, I don't know.
Listen, I think you should listen. I think I can help you out, but I'm gonna give you a quick tip right now.
Yeah.
Maybe, like, you help taller guys get lean and shredded. That's a niche. That's a niche.
man. For sure.
Right. So that's a big possibility for you if you really went in and you went hard and make content. Like, you can talk to a specific group of people, and help them get to their goals, because that's probably one of the hardest things.
Yeah, exactly, man. No, I niche down, and since I'm 6'5", or I'm not gloating, I'm 6'5", but you know what I mean. It's a niche, right? Not everybody is
exactly.
6'4",
and you
6'5",
can help.
6'6".
You can be the person that helps taller guys.
Yeah.
Get in the best shape possible.
Yeah.
Okay.
Absolutely, man.
All right, man. Don't forget, link is in the chat. Book a call.
I got you.
Help.
Okay, thanks, man. Bye.
All right, peace. The structure. You don't know what's possible. You don't know what you need to do. You don't know how you can take your expertise or your knowledge or anything that you've done and put it out there for the world to see. I don't want you guys to think that anything is saturated. There is no such thing as oversaturation. Right? If you put in enough effort, human beings generally only want to relate to a couple of people. All right? Let me give you guys a perfect example of this. You guys follow me. You guys started following me for dating advice. Then it transitioned to what? Looks advice. Then you see guys who are coming back, like the last guy, for looks advice in the past, now is asking me about personal branding. This is how human beings function. Somebody who's already helped you, you're going to want to keep going back to that person if they can help you. So thinking that people don't need that, like they are going to consume every single piece of content because there are plenty of people, doesn't mean anything. If you started making content, if you decide to create a personal brand, you can establish yourself as well, because they're going to be people who relate to you more than they relate to anybody else. So don't worry about oversaturation on this bullshit. If you make good enough content, you can get help. You can put yourself out there. You can build a brand. All right. If you want some help with that, you want to take your brand to the next level. You want to take your idea, your expertise. You want to start making money from it. You don't want to be tied to a job where you're working 9 to 5 for the rest of your life, and you want help from somebody who's done it. All right. Link is in the chat, man. Book a free call. Let me see if I can help you. All right. Everybody in the chat, please put your A's next to your name. Naul. How's it going, man? You changed your name you changed your age from 21 to 22. You were 21 at first. What'd you say?
My friend, I can show you my ID right now.
I don't want to see it. Please don't show your ID up. Don't show your ID.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Do you acknowledge that this is live and I can use the clips however I choose?
Yes, I do.
How can I help you, man?
I just want to get some advice on how to get a girlfriend, because I've been playing too much around these streets, you know what I'm saying? If you know what I mean. So I just want some steps, you know?
Okay. So how many girls are you talking to right now?
About 3 right now.
So that means that you don't like any of them then?
Really? Is it just because I have too high standards, you believe?
No. If you liked any of them, and you wanted a girlfriend, you would naturally know which one you would want to be your girlfriend. That means you don't like any of them.
I got you.
So are they not attractive, or are they just not high quality enough?
Just not high quality enough for me, I guess. Because most of the women I talk to, it's either at a party or at a bar. So it's just I also need to find a way to meet more high quality women as well. So
then you got to stop going to bars and clubs. How you gonna meet?
I know, but it's just It's just like, where else you supposed to meet them type?
Everywhere.
Everywhere.
Dating apps, in person.
Dating apps. Okay, I ain't finna lie, bro. Like, I got banned off Tinder and Hinge.
Everybody does. Just make a new one.
I do keep on making a new one, but the problem is like for Hinge, every single time I make a new one, they catch me and then they just ban me. Same with Tinder. Tinder, I had it for like
you can't use the same device. You got to use a different
that's
device.
what I'm saying, dude. That's what I'm saying. For Tinder, okay, for Tinder, I used my computer and it worked for about like 5 months and then they banned me again.
Yeah.
So do I just get another device then?
Yeah.
Just for Tinder?
Mm-hmm. Get another device. Just get a cheap phone.
Just get a cheap phone.
Just get a cheap phone that you can use just for dating apps because they ban everybody.
Really? Have they banned you before?
Yeah, several times.
Several times? Okay, I got you.
They just, I don't know, the dating apps, I don't know, man.
Yeah, bro.
That's why you can't rely on dating apps. I tell you guys to never be relying on anything. You don't want to be, I only meet women on dating apps or I only meet women in person. You want to be a man that can meet women anywhere.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So like, when you say anywhere, you literally mean just anywhere. You just see like a beautiful woman, like, or like some fine shit, just like walking down the street, and then you just go up to them. No,
not necessarily. No, it should be when you're going to do something. Let's say you're going to the mall to go pick up some clothes, or you want to go shop, and you see a girl that you find attractive. You just go up and say hello. Like you have a conversation with her, right?
Yeah,
and you're essentially qualifying her. The way you make women respect you is to qualify them. You stop using shit like fine shit. Like that's immature language. Like you guys like to talk. So this is the thing, right?
Bro, I don't know, dude. I think I'm just on TikTok too much.
Yeah, I mean, you got TikTok brain. You got TikTok brain.
I love you do. Yeah.
I mean, you can't expect high quality women to take you seriously if you got TikTok brain. So you gotta act like a high quality man.
High quality women also have TikTok brain. Then what do I do?
I doubt it. I doubt it.
You'd be surprised.
Then don't deal with them. Then that's what this is the beauty of being a high quality man. If you're a high quality man, you can pick and choose which women you want to deal with.
How do I become a high quality man then? Where the
make more money, get in better shape, build your status, become more masculine, stop being childish. Right? There are plenty of things you could do, but you got that's a journey.
It's a journey. Okay.
All right, man. Peace. For all you guys who want to learn how to talk to women more confidently, right? You're not gonna be able to just meet a girl and just do. You got to learn how to qualify girls. You guys are making your lives harder than it should be. All right. You should be able to see a girl that you find attractive, qualify her to be a part of your life. So if you want to learn how to talk to women more confidently, click the link in the chat, download Alpha Approach for the YouTube guys. It's a free ebook teaching you how to approach women more confidently. Okay. All right. All you guys in the chat, backstage, put your age next to your name. Callie, can you stand up for me, bro? I have a seat. How's it going, man?
Hey, yo, what's up?
Do you acknowledge this is live and I can use the clips however I choose?
Yeah.
How can I help you, man?
So right now, I'm in my senior year of community college. I'm majoring for business.
Okay.
And, I've been having like some low self-esteem, low confidence.
How come?
Like basically, I'm only like 5'6", and I can't grow any facial hair. Like I've been using minoxidil, dermarolling, everything. But yeah, I'm 22.
So what does 5'6" have to do with anything?
Like it's just like the media, you know?
The media?
Yeah, like they overestimate like what a man's height should be, all that.
The media does, or you're listening
Like
to
the
people?
media like makes it seem like that, you know what I mean? Like they make it seem like that's not enough, you know?
So you listen to media?
Even though no, I try not to, but
Gotcha.
yeah, it's just like, you know, I try not to.
You try not to, then how is it affecting your mental health?
Because I don't agree with it either, but like, you know, when one person thinks or says one thing, then the rest follow.
No, that's not true. At 5'6", you're still taller than most girls
That's
on the
true.
planet.
That's true.
There are men who are shorter than you who get results.
Mm-hmm.
So blaming something you can't control on why your mental health isn't the way you want it to be is just victim.
Yeah.
You're just playing a victim because you can't control your height.
Mm-hmm.
How much money do you make a month?
A month, I probably make around 2 to 3 grand.
All right, that's something you can fix. That'll fix your mental
Yeah.
health. Do you go to the gym?
Yeah, I work out here and there, maybe like 3 times a week.
You work out here and there, so that means your
Yeah.
physique isn't great either.
Well, it's getting there.
All right, though that's something you can control. That'll
Yeah.
affect your mental
Yeah.
health. So we just figured out 2 things that you could be doing that you can actually fix that will tremendously improve your mental health.
Yeah.
You telling me if you were ripped, making $1 million a month, you would still be caring about your height?
Honestly, nah.
Right. So then why are you caring about your height now?
Because like at 22, you know, the more older I get, the more the more disappointed I get. But I try to like forget about it, you know.
All right, man.
I also try to.
Somebody told me that he did something in the past. So I don't know what he did in the past, but somebody just put something in the chat that he did. So I appreciate whoever gave me the I don't know. Somebody said he did something in the chat, so I'm out of there. I'm not taking no risk. Yeah, he was about to troll. Literally. Darnell, put your age next to your name, buddy. Okay. We don't have much time, fellas. So I'm going to do this one more time because the room is pretty much full. This is the link to come and join. If you're on TikTok, the way you join the stream is to go to my bio and click the link in the bio to join. If you on YouTube, here's the link to come and join. Okay. We only have about a few more spaces left for the end of the show. So if you're watching right now on TikTok, go to my bio, click the link to come and join if you want to maximize your health, wealth, relationships. All right. If you're on YouTube, you want to take your personal brand to the next level. That's the link in the chat to come and join. 21 and up. You must be 21 and up. Darnell, I can't. You got Darnell Hightower. Please put your age next to your name, bro. Bass. Could you stand up for me, bro? Step back. Make sure you got pants on. Show me the pants. All right, have a seat. How's it going, man?
Yo, what's poppin'? I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing pretty good, man. Do you acknowledge this is live and I can use the clips however I choose? I can help you, man.
So like, I need to work on my physique. I feel like, you know, I feel like I'm pretty skinny, and I've been like told I need to start bulking, but I feel like it's quite difficult for me, you know.
Can we see the physique?
Yeah.
Okay. How tall are you?
6'3".
Okay, you're pretty tall, so it's gonna be harder for you to fill out that frame.
Yeah.
But I don't think you need to bulk. I think you just need to be more aware of what you're putting in your body and make sure that your workout routine is a strength focused one.
Yeah.
Keep the cardio minimal. No more than 10 minutes, 3 to 4 times a week. No more than 15 minutes.
No, I play like high intensity sports like football, for example, quite a lot.
Okay, that's gonna make it very difficult for you to put on mass then.
Yeah.
The hell's going on with your hair?
I don't know. I'm thinking about getting like a buzz cut in a minute.
Okay, why is the? I don't know if you need a buzz cut, but what's going on with your hair? Did you do something to it?
Yeah, I put some products in it, but yeah, I just took a shower a little bit earlier, so it's looking a bit messy. I haven't like put it up properly.
Okay, I don't think you need a buzz cut, but
okay,
if you just fix your hair up and make it look better, you got some acne.
Yeah,
what's going on with that?
Yeah.
Are you doing something about that?
Yeah, I'm speaking to a expert, and I'm gonna start using like a routine to fix it up.
Okay, cool. All right, you just keep doing what you're doing with the. Hold up.
Yeah.
You be more consistent.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, go ahead.
In terms of the gym.
Yeah.
Right.
Because I was looking at some like routines online. Like I saw the Ashton Hall guy. I tried his routine, but it didn't work too well for me. Like it's too cold, you
know. Next caller. All you guys who are backstage, please put your age next to your name. If you're under 21, I can't help you. I don't need to know your full name. I just need to know your first name and your age. We only got about 30 minutes, guys. Tashwanello. That's not, bro. Please make that shit more comprehensible and put your age next to your name. Jordan, put your age next to your name. If you're a man that wants to maximize your health, wealth, and relationships, right? You want to take your personal brand to the next level. You want to have an idea how to build a personal brand. Click the link in the chat to come and join. If you're on TikTok, just go to the link in my bio. Cool. Jordan, put your age next to your name for the last time. All right, let's read some super chats. These guys in the chat can't figure it out. Ibrahim, can I see your Facebook? Can you step back? All you guys who are backstage, please put your age next to your name. Ibrahim, what's going on, man?
Yo, hello. How are you?
I'm doing pretty good. Do you acknowledge this is live and I can use the clips however I choose?
Yes.
I can help you, man.
Well, that's kind of what I wanted to ask you. What you think that like I could do to be better?
For what? What part of your life?
Looks wise.
Okay. Are you at home?
Yeah, I'm at home right now.
Okay. Can we see the physique first?
Sure. There's a certain area of my belly that I can't show. It's like a religious thing for being a Muslim. I'll show you that though. I'll just pull up my shorts as well.
Okay. I mean, your body looks pretty good, man. You say you're 21?
Yeah, 21.
Okay. Keep doing whatever you're doing. You look pretty good for 21. So you doing some strength training or something?
I'm a boxer, amateur.
Awesome, bro. So your body looks nice. You got some good muscle definition, even for a boxer. So keep that up. The hairstyle is okay. I think the beard, if you actually had a full beard, it would look better, but you're still young. I don't think you should start using minoxidil till you like 23, 24, 25.
Yeah, my beard's pretty full, like when it's grown out. But like, I'm just keeping it light stubble right now.
Okay. I think you should try the darker stubble.
Okay. And
okay.
What do you think about the mullet? Do you reckon it's
I'm not feeling it, bro. It fits you as a fighter. You look scary, but like it gives you that edge. But if you're trying to be boxer / super attractive, it doesn't look bad. I just think it would be okay. It would be much better if it wasn't a mullet.
Fair enough. And I'm not the tallest person myself. What would you reckon is the best way to maximize that?
What you mean? How tall are you?
I'm like 5'5".
What do you mean maximize that?
Like any way to like grow taller, basically.
What?
Well, I thought that's what you do, innit? To like.
What the fuck is my? What? Okay. Next caller. I want to show you guys something. This is for all of y'all. So you can see. I'm gonna show you guys a screenshot of what happens when you troll or you think you're trolling. So I've mentioned this before, but I told guys, let me show you guys this. So I get these DMs a lot. I get these kind of DMs a lot where guys are like, they come on the stream and they do something stupid, and then they try to beg me after because an employer sees the video, their family see the video, and I'm like, bro, you guys must not understand the point of trolling. You're not. How are you trolling me if you're embarrassing yourself? It doesn't make any sense. You can do whatever you want to do, but I'm not going to take the videos down. That's why I asked you. So just letting you know, I will hope you guys use your brains a little bit more. Or not. You don't have to. If you get fired from your job from being an idiot, that's on you. You're not ruining me. You're coming on my show to make yourself look stupid. Do whatever you want to do. If you can't get a job because you try to apply for a job and they see you viral on the internet for being a dummy, can't help you, buddy. If you think it's fake, go post yourself on the internet being stupid, and then we'll figure out if it's a fake or not. You don't gotta believe me. You can do whatever you want. Don't worry. If you guys believe it's fake, how about you make a stupid video of yourself and you post it. Do it. Let's see. Let's test it. Test it and let's see. Let's know if it's fake or not. Mel, can you stand up for me, bro? Mel, can you stand up? Mel, could you stand up? All right. Let's look at some super chats. How much money to save? How much money to save to move to a big city? Well, you gotta figure out what's rent in that big city. And then you should be making more than 40 to 50% of that. Whatever rent is to have a 1-bedroom apartment, you should be making 40 to 50% that. And then you should have around 3 to 6 months of savings. Just landing a job. Thanks to you. Appreciate it. You got it, man. Let's go. If you're on TikTok and you would like to join the stream, you want to maximize your looks, money, you want to attract a high quality partner, go to the link in the chat. I mean, not link in the chat. Go to my bio, click the link to come and join. If you're on YouTube, the link to join is in the chat. All you guys who are backstage, please put your age next to your display name. If I don't know what your age is, I'm not going to call on you. Dylan, how's it going, man? I can't hear you, bro.
Sorry. It's going good. What's up?
Do you acknowledge this is live and I can use the clips however I choose?
Yeah.
I can help you, man.
I don't know, just like kind of advice on like looks wise. I'm not really looking for anybody because I'm already married, but you know, just like kind of advice.
You're married at 23?
Yep.
In what country?
I'm in the US, but I'm from Zimbabwe.
So you married a girl in the US or from Zimbabwe?
In the US.
Okay. I'm not going to ask you why, but did you? No, I should ask you why. Did you marry her for papers?
No. It was just genuine love, yeah.
Since when? When did you meet her?
I think in 2023. So it's been 2 years.
And you married her when?
March, beginning of this month.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Got it. All right. Bet. You want to look better for your wife?
Yeah.
Okay. Got you. Can we see the physique? You got pants on?
Yeah, I got shorts on.
All right, let's see. Stand up, man. So we see the body. Step back. All right, you're ripped. Got visible abs. Got those African genetics.
Appreciate it.
All right, have a seat. Your hairstyle, though, man.
Yeah, that's what I was asking for, because like as you can see, I have an East African forehead, and it's not really working out for me. So I was trying to start like, you know, free form so that my hair can grow a little bit, and then kind of like have braids later on.
Braids?
Yeah, to kind of like cover up the front part.
Gotcha. Well, yeah. You don't have to look like that. You can make them look a lot better than that. You just look like twists.
Yeah, kind of like that.
No, but you don't have to make them twists. They don't have to be twists.
What do you mean? Sorry, I think
they can be a little bit more curly.
Yeah.
Right now, it just looks like twists.
Yeah, it's because I just started it like a week ago. Because I used to have just like an afro, and then I just started using the towel method. You just kind of like let the hair grow.
The towel method? What's that?
Like you use like a rug or a dry towel, and you just do that to your head.
Why would you do that? What method is that?
I just seen it on TikTok.
So because you see it on TikTok, you gonna do it? Oh my goodness, bro.
Yeah, because it looked like you work for other people.
It ain't working for you. I don't think that's a good look for you. I think you should pick out the hair, put a moisturizer in there, right? Put a leave-in conditioner.
Yeah.
Right. And they have these they're not the sponge, but these like hair things. They come in like so it doesn't like soak up the moisture in your hair. That would look a lot better.
The black looking things?
The ones that we used to create the curls, but not the sponge.
Got it.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, man. Wish you the best.
Yeah. Thank you.
All right. If you send me money to ask me something stupid, I appreciate the money, but I'm not going to answer your question. So you guys are sending me super chats, paying me to ask me a stupid question. That's crazy. Appreciate the dollars though. Do you still take L-citrulline every day? 100%. Think L-citrulline is super important. Great blood flow. Darnell, stand up for me, bro. Have a seat, bro. FedEx, is it worth to FedEx, is it worth to dedicate to a purposeless business model like dropshipping? I don't think dropshipping is purposeless. And anybody that makes fun of dropshipping, I don't know. It's a means to make money. Like, I don't know how is that purposeless. And then dropshipping nowadays, you can actually create a brand to do dropshipping. Like a lot of what is making dropshippers successful these days is that they have a brand behind the product that they're trying to dropship. Yeah, that's a good point. Let them think ain't no money in it. Yeah, people just be telling y'all whatever, bro. Like, sure, dropshipping is becoming more difficult, but people are still making millions a month. Whatever you want to do, buddy. Dropshipping is purposeless. Why would I go to your shitty website instead of Amazon and save more dollars? Oh my goodness. Tell me you're broke without telling me you're broke by just typing out 3 lines. So who do you think is posting their products on Amazon? Have you ever heard of Amazon FBA? Where do you think the products come from? You guys got to think before you say stuff. Your income level can be very apparent based on the things that come out of your mouth. It shows. That shows you don't know what life is or what money making is. Everything is a business. Everything is a business. Amazon is a business. Walmart is a business. They're all businesses. So there are different ways to do business. You can do FBA, or you can do DTC, direct to consumer, e-com. You can do drop shipping like this. You think that you're saving money by going on Amazon? Bro, they're posting their stuff on Amazon. Like it's called fulfillment by Amazon. Marketers with brands post their products on Amazon, and you buy that. And Amazon fulfills it. Bro, it's the same thing. Like, come on, man. It's okay though. I'm here to help you guys be smarter. Donnell.
Yo, how you doing, Fit?
I'm doing pretty good, man.
Yes.
There's an echo. There's an echo in the background, buddy.
There's an echo?
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Maybe you got to mute the YouTube.
Hold on, let me mute. All right. Is it still going on?
Test. No. Okay. Oh, damn. It froze. It froze, bro. Josh Handeep. I don't need to know your full name, bro. Can you just put your A's next to your name? Are you back, bro?
Right, set it up. I think I'm still on this joint.
Are you back?
All right.
I just brought him back and he's not even paying attention. He just brought him on the stream. Okay, next caller. Josh Handeep, my man. I need you to put your A's next to your name, bro. Hey, just a reminder, guys, hating won't change your position. Just letting you know, in case you forgot. Being a hater, being a pessimist, hating on another man, you're still going to be broke. Your bank account is not going to change. You're still going to be pathetic and sad. So if you are doing anything to hate on another person, you're the epitome of loser, because you're not going to get any better. You might as well learn so you can improve your life. Or not. You don't have to. Keep hating. I'm just reading some of the chats and people are hating on each other. Like, I know you're either a kid or you're broke. Or both. But like, there's no way in the world people that got things to do got time to hate on other people. You don't even care about what, like, you're so focused on yourself. All right. Donnell.
Yo, what's up, Fit?
Come on, man. Like, get it together. So how can I help you, man?
Yeah, so I just need some like self-improvement advice and shit. I'm trying to make money online too.
Okay, let's pick one that you want help with.
Bro, why is the Wi-Fi so bad?
I don't know what's going on with my dude, bro. We gotta get him out of here. We got about 15 minutes, guys. If you are trying to maximize your wealth, health, and relationships, and you want some help, and you're 21 and up, if you're on TikTok, the link is in my bio. If you're on Instagram and you want to take your personal brand to the next level, attract a high quality partner, right? I'm posting the link one more time. If your age is not next to your display name backstage, I'm not gonna call on you ever. You're just wasting your time, and I'm gonna bang you in a couple of seconds. Carol, can you stand up for me? Carol, can you stand up? Adrian, can you stand up for me, bro? Can I have a seat? How's it going, man?
What's good, bro? How are you?
I'm doing pretty good. Do you acknowledge this is live and I can use the clips however I choose?
Yep.
I can help you.
I was just looking for some looks maxing advice. I just watch your stuff a lot, so I was just curious.
Okay. Can we see the physique?
Yeah, physique's pretty good. My only problem is I have a little bit of like a muscle imbalance.
Where at?
Like my left arm is smaller than my right. So like my tricep's pretty good here, but it needs a little bit more development on this side. And it's just because of like a condition I got with my shoulder.
Okay, it's not that visible to me, bro. Your physique looks pretty good. No. Your physique looks pretty good. I would say maybe shave the body hair, it would look a lot better.
Okay.
Are you shaving off the mustache on purpose?
Oh yeah, I try to stay clean shaven.
Are you in sales?
No.
Then why you want to stay clean shaven?
I don't know. Why is that?
I mean, like, you look a lot more attractive with a beard. It's like
I could try it out. Yeah. Like maybe in July last year, I tried growing it out, but I kind of got to get past that phase where it's like super itchy and stuff. I've never really grown it out before, so I could try it out.
Okay. I think that would make your face look better. The hairstyle is kind of basic. It's not bad up top. It looks decent up top, but I would say try to grow it out a little bit longer on top.
Okay.
So it can just give you something to work with, a lot more to work with.
Yeah.
The beard. Yeah, the beard, shaving, that would be not shaving would be good. What's going on with your dating life?
Oh, I have a girlfriend for like the last 5 years now, so I'm good.
Awesome.
I don't have any problems with dating.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. So yeah, I would say grow a beard, grow out the hair on top, shave your body hair, and you'll be good to go.
All right. Appreciate it, man.
All right, man. Jashan, show me your ID, bro. Show me that you're 21. All right. The Russian guy, I don't know, my dude. Please put your age next to your name. Darnell, stop making your bed, bro. Camden. You're back again. Jesus. My man went to another room. Camden, can you step back for me, bro? How's it going, man? You're muted. You're muted. You're muted.
Is this good?
Yeah.
All right. What's going on?
I'm doing pretty good, man. Do you acknowledge this is live and I can use the clips?
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah.
How can I help you?
Hey, so I have a question. So, as you grow older, you want to like look good. So this is what I have so far. And the only thing that like really throws it off is the hair. So I would like some type of advice you would recommend.
Okay. The physique is pretty good. You got a nice aesthetic body. It's lean. Nice chest too. Let me see the hair.
I can like kind of put it to the side.
Okay, so you just got to play around with it with some products and see what works.
Yeah.
I recommend going to a salon and seeing if like they can give you an idea or two on what hairstyle you can use.
Okay.
All right, but that's pretty much it. Like I don't think it
Because
doesn't
I
look
put
so
like
bad.
what's it called, shampoo and conditioner, and then it's like it comes straight down like a bowl, which I don't like.
Okay, then maybe you need some products to
Okay.
make it stand back up.
Okay. And then
All
I
right.
have another question. What is the best piece of advice you would give for someone who's trying to pursue fitness content creating? Because I started not like a year ago and it's doing well, but I want to push it out more to like where more people get to know who I am and that sort of stuff.
Okay, can you show me what's the Instagram?
C.Kerez. It's the same thing. Or no, it's C.Kerecz. I mainly post on YouTube and TikTok though.
Why aren't you on Instagram?
I am on Instagram, but I don't really I post the main majority of content on those two.
You said you on YouTube?
platforms.
I can't watch your YouTube videos, but I can. What's your YouTube?
C.Kerez.
Hold up.
C.Kerecz.
C.K.E.R.
You could literally just put my name.
Okay.
That'll work. I'm gonna put you on a better lighting so it's better over here.
Okay.
But yeah, no, I've just been starting doing content. It hasn't been that long, but I'm trying to like learn from more influencers, just to like find a basis on what I want to do and just like, try out with that type of content.
Okay, let's look at this. Starting my bodybuilding journey, nobody cares. How I grew my chest fast, not bad, but there's no time frame. It's just fast. These titles are not really good. Give me a second. Let me look through it.
I know the titles are very rushed. I don't have like a basic concept on what to do with some titles.
So how are you making money right now?
I work at Walmart right now, and then I go to college.
Man, with a physique like that, you working at Walmart? What are you doing?
Bro, I know. I don't know, yeah, some of my videos are corny, but it's trial and error what I'm doing. I'm just trying new things. And
yeah, but trial and error doesn't make any sense. Trial and error with structure.
Yeah.
Not trial and error, just throwing up a bunch of shit. This is crazy, bro. This is like waste of potential. You just let me just make as much different content as possible and pray that one of them works. It will never will. That's why you're sitting at 200 videos and only 900 subscribers.
Yeah.
Physique looks great, but there's no structure. There's no format. Like I don't even have to watch any of these to tell that it's not. You got to find formats that you replicate that are already doing well. Yeah. And you need structure behind the videos.
Okay.
Right? You're not gonna force your way to hundreds of thousands of subs anymore. Those days are gone.
Yeah.
Throwing up a bunch of shit won't work. So I suggest you find content creators that already have a following.
Yeah.
Right? Because the algorithms, guys, and this is what I teach you guys on my business channel. Like I explain all this shit in detail. Like the algorithms are set up for a specific reason. They're set up to keep people on the platforms. So you can literally study topics and titles in your niche that have already performed well, and you just recreate them.
Okay. One of my videos that blew up was the John Jones one, or just like, mainly on TikTok is where all my posts blow up. And, I really haven't did anything.
TikTok is not a good place to TikTok is not a good place to identify how well your videos are doing because anything can go viral on TikTok. It doesn't mean that it's actually good.
Yeah.
All right. So listen, for all you guys who don't understand how this business stuff works and you're just guessing, let me help you out. All right. 1 second.
Where do you think I should be working right now?
Where you should be working?
Yeah, you said why am I working at Walmart?
Because you could be using your physique as leverage to have a brand and a business.
Yeah, I just started doing like one-on-one coaching fitness. So
Yeah,
like
but
I'm trying to
with
build my
these
clientele when I do bodybuilding.
with these videos, it's not gonna work.
Oh yeah, no, I know.
Right.
That's what.
Right. So listen, I have a business page.
Yeah.
That I recommend that you start watching the videos on. Specifically, look, I break down a lot of stuff. Let me see if I can find you. I'm gonna find you a specific video.
Okay.
So I just made this page.
How's your day been?
Me?
Yeah.
Pretty good, bro. Pretty good. Okay, this one I think is pretty good. I just uploaded it the other day. It's how to monetize your personal brand. It's how to monetize your personal brand, even with a small audience. That can help you too. But for you specifically, you need to start making better videos. Let me see if I can find something for you.
I think it's just the way I produce my thumbnails and the attention getters is that's just not what I'm doing. I'm doing that completely wrong.
Okay, so this video right here, why people actually follow and buy from you, I think will be a good start for you.
Okay.
So I'm gonna post the link in the YouTube chat. So my business videos, I go in detail with a lot of business stuff.
Okay.
That's the link in the chat. Go watch the video. It's going to help you out tremendously. And then you watch the rest of the videos so you can start creating better content.
Okay.
Amen.
Yeah. What's the channel's name again?
You'll see the link in the YouTube chat. Are you in the YouTube or are you coming from TikTok?
I'm coming from, I don't think I'm in the YouTube chat. I'm on the StreamYard thing.
Okay. So look in which platform are you coming from?
TikTok.
Okay. I can't post this. It's called FitX Business.
Okay.
FitX Business.
Okay, I'll check that out.
All right, man. Have a good one.
All right, bro. Have a good one.
All right, peace. Matthew, aren't you the guy that came in before? What's going on today, man? Hold up. Let me get back to you. What's good, man?
Oh, not much. How you doing? Oh man, no. I just came up here to just give some updates and stuff as far as like following your advice.
Okay. Yeah. Awesome. Do you acknowledge that this is live and not use the clips? How about you?
Absolutely, yes.
Okay, what's been going on, man?
So last time I was pretty down bad. I was, losing my house and all that kind of stuff, and so I've been able to rearrange where I'm able to save my house. So
awesome, good job.
Save my house. I was able to get caught up on my car, so it's no longer getting repoed. I don't have to hide from the repo man. I was literally living in my car, like at night, hiding, parking in parking lots.
Wow. Damn, man.
Yeah.
Okay, so what else been going on?
Yeah, just those different things. But as far as my diet, I've been struggling with that. Recently changed my diet to more of like a plant-based kind of diet. I still get protein in it. I still eat like chicken, lean meat, but I've been eating a lot of fruits and veggies and stuff like that as of late.
Okay, have you lost any weight?
So the weight, no, I have not really been checking on the scale. I've been kind of
How? Why would you not be checking on the scale, bro?
I went to the doctors. That's the only scale that can weigh me, or I go to like a weigh yard. So I weigh like 611 pounds was my last weigh in.
Okay. Did you join the group I told you to join last time?
No, didn't. I do have a scale right here, but the scale is like super bouncy.
Hold up. Hold on. I don't need to know the scale. Why didn't you join the free group so you can get some free accountability, bro?
I can't find the group.
I was posting it in the YouTube chat.
Oh, okay.
It's the Modern Man Challenge. This is where the Modern Man Challenge is a free group that I created for you guys, so you could be held accountable by other men who want to be better, who want to work on and maximize all areas of their life. I gave you this for free.
I know. I want to join the group if I
Okay. So before you do anything else, the group, are you on YouTube?
Yeah, I'm on YouTube.
Okay, so it's in the YouTube chat right now. It's called Modern Man Challenge. The Modern Man Challenge has over 800 members, guys in there who are trying to maximize their physique, their wealth, their health, their relationships, everything.
Okay,
these are guys who are also serious about improving their life. I created this free group for you guys. Take advantage of it.
Okay, I will. Yeah, so that's what I've been doing. I've just been doing Uber and odd jobs here and there that can possibly do photography. So I've been doing photo shoots for real cheap and stuff like that. And then also I do.
How's the wife?
It's coming along. I'm getting there.
What does that mean?
Hmm?
What does that even mean? It's coming along. What does that mean?
I'm just trying to be a better version of myself, trying to be more patient and kind and be not just this lazy guy that's in the bed all day. That's what I'm trying to change.
Gotcha. So have you been trying to do any kind of exercise, like in terms of like weights?
No, I go to the gym on occasion. I've been doing sumo wrestling. I know it's like super contradicting because sumo wrestlers are pretty big, but they're strong though. So I actually been trying to lose weight to get stronger to do sumo.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I have competition coming up here. So
okay. Gotcha, man. I mean, you gotta do something, in my opinion, if you want to get that weight down. So like weightlifting related. Unless you want to be a sumo wrestler.
No, I don't want to be a sumo wrestler all my life, but it's a great community. So I had a question though. I don't want to waste your time too much, but as far as like trying to help myself be accountable, joining the group, making friends in person, things like that. What do you think, like me posting about my journey online, is that something that should be advantageous or no?
I mean, sure. I mean, you say you on what show with what was that show you was on again?
Oh, Tamron Hall. Yeah, I went on the Tamron Hall show.
No. You the first one.
Dr. Phil.
Dr. Phil, yeah. So you've been on these things. You've had this journey for a minute.
Yeah.
I mean, what's gonna make people resonate with you is if you actually have a transformation, bro. Like these you get on all these shows and all this stuff, but no change.
Yeah.
I mean, they're gonna look at you as some guy who's just going in circles as a victim.
Exactly.
At some point, you gotta make a decision to change this part. Like when the last time I talked to you, when was this?
Probably like 3 months or so. Probably I can't recall.
Okay, it's been a minute, man.
6 months, man. Yeah, and I haven't really made no changes.
That can't happen. Like you can't keep letting your life just go by. Time keep flying.
Yeah.
Without if you're serious about moving this, changing.
I'm like literally on. I don't know if I can say this, but I'm on my my deathbed, low key. I keep playing with it. I'm a big boy.
Yeah, heart problems, all types of stuff. Like you're not gonna live long, buddy, if you don't get this together. So and that just puts everybody in your life. If you're not gonna do it for yourself, at least do it for the people around you, because that's a very selfish thing. Like if you're not even gonna live long for the people who do care for you, it's kind of wild, right? So I suggest joining that group, finding some accountability, communicating with others who want to be better, so you can have this positive peer pressure to improve your life. And then next time you come on here, I want to hear some positive results.
Yes, absolutely. I've been posting on it, so maybe you could check out my video or something of me.
You got a YouTube channel or something?
Yeah, I do.
How many subs you got?
I have about 7,000.
Okay. Yeah. Are you posting like you trying to transform?
Yeah, then that's the part like makes me not want to post on there, because like you said earlier, that I'm just this guy that just never lost the weight, and I've been posting there for like 3 years now, and it's just like
that's also why the channel is not growing. If you went from 600 pounds to 200,
I literally from this channel I went from 460 to how much did I weigh? No, I went from 500 to 640. I gained weight, so it's a weight gain channel.
Yeah, so no, we got to reverse that. So once again, join the group. Try to be better. Don't feel sorry for yourself, because the world doesn't feel sorry for you.
Absolutely.
And just try to do it for yourself and your family, man.
Yeah.
Amen.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
All right. Peace. Guys, ultimately change comes from within. Nobody can force you to do anything. Nobody can make you be a better man. And that's all I'm here for, to try to encourage more and more guys to be better. But I can't do anything for you, right? As a matter of fact, I'm so focused on helping the guys who want to win that the guys who don't want to win, like I don't even really care to talk to y'all anymore. Simply because there's so many guys who do want to be better that I'm not doing them a service by communicating with men who just want to be mediocre. There are so many guys who watch the same videos as you, the same content, the same live stream, that want to change their life. They actually want to be better. And that's the guys I'm here to serve. If life is a joke to you, don't worry. You're going to figure it out pretty quickly. But if you are a guy that's trying to maximize your life, before I head out of here, man, it's already been 2 hours. If you're on YouTube and you're watching this, you want to take your personal brand to the next level, you want to get a high quality partner, you want to be that well-rounded man that has choice, and you really take your life seriously, and you are ready to put in work, the link is in the chat. Book a free call. Let's see if it makes sense for us to work together. If you're on TikTok, just enjoy the content. Check out my stories. Where I gave some good value today. I'm going to upload some more before the end of the day. Learn and grow. And then I get back with you guys next time. Peace.